side it's on?
Hi, my name is Alexandra Nikolajczyk. I'm a PTA student at Penn State Houston. Is it okay if I work with you today?
Yes.
And can I have your name and date of birth, please?
Chloe Hiles, May 18th, 2004.
And then I'm just going to ask a couple questions. Do you know where you are today?
Penn State Hazelton.
And do you know what day it is today?
Friday.
Okay, great. So today we're just going to be applying heat to your shoulder and to your hand, and you're just going to feel comfortable warmth, and this is going to help to reduce your pain and to just help with your
Is it over the entire area?
Yeah. Okay.
In here or?
And before we start, I'm just going to make sure that you are able to receive this treatment. I'm going to ask a couple questions first. You have no acute injuries or inflammation, correct? And you have no active bleeding, no fever, no peripheral vascular disease or any blood clots, no cancer, and you don't have any impaired sensation, right? I'm going to check anyways, but no. And then I would say that I can tell my patient has no signs of impaired mentation. Now I'm just going to test to make sure you do have the sensation in your skin. So, actually, I'm going to ask where your pain is today, and if you could point to it.
My right shoulder and my right hand.
Where do you feel your pain?
Right here.
Okay, I'm going to palpate that. Do you feel pain here?
Yes.
Do you feel pain here?
No.
Do you feel pain here?
Yes.
So more in this area.
Yeah.
And then for your hand, do you feel pain here?
Yes.
Do you feel pain here?
Yes.
So like this whole area?
Yeah.
And on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being not that much pain and 10 being the worst pain possible, what would you rate your pain in both of those?
3 out of 10.
In both?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And when I was palpating, I could obviously see that you have sensation because you can feel that. And I can also see that your skin is intact. I'm gonna ask one more question. Does your pain prevent you from like any activities in your home, like showering, driving, going grocery shopping?
It's hard to write and mop.
Right, and mop. Okay, great. So based off of all of that, we are able to perform the treatment. So I'm gonna start by applying paraffin to your right hand. So you can just follow me. 1 second. Just follow me.
I ensure that all the wax areas are covered. Go ahead and put this on.
We're actually going to start with the heat pack to your right shoulder.
Okay, so we're gonna go back over to
Oh, never mind. We're gonna do the paraffin.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna have you hop up on the table here.
For this, this is just kind of like a wax, and it's gonna dry on your hand, and you're gonna feel comfortable warmth. You should feel comfortable warmth, and then it's gonna cool down, and your hand's gonna feel very smooth.
Okay.
I'm just gonna set this up. The first thing I want you to do is sanitize your hands. I could see that on your right hand your skin is intact and you have no lesions or anything. So you could just sanitize your hands. Okay.
6 to 8 layers.
Okay, so when you put your hand in here, I want you to keep your fingers separated the whole time. And I want you to try to not to touch the walls or the bottom of the
Would you
tongue.
like a little bit more
And
intensity?
I also want you to dip your hand in around 6
Okay,
times.
so we're gonna do 6
and take it
layers.
out, and then just keep it. Okay.
4, 5, 6,
Am I good?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, go ahead and lift that leg up.
1,
Go right now.
2,
Okay, do you feel the heat?
3,
Okay, the timer would have already been started for this.
4,
15 minutes here. All right, 5 minutes passed.
5.
Everything looks beautiful.
6.
Okay, now you're gonna let it just drip for a second, and then bring your hand over to this and just place it flat down. Okay, perfect. How do you feel?
Stay there, we're gonna
Weird.
Weird. Do you feel warmth?
Yes, I do.
Like comfortable warmth?
I definitely feel some comfortable warmth.
Okay, great. So we're gonna put that on. Okay, now we're gonna leave this on for around 15 minutes. I'm gonna get you positioned and we're gonna start your heat pack.
Okay, now the wax is off.
You could just lie down actually.
Okay.
Actually.
Go ahead, lift your leg. Hot pack is off. We're gonna check both areas. The waxless hand looks great. Can you rate your pain 0 to 10?
You can lay down.
My hand is now at a 2.
2 out of 10.
And my calf is at a 3.
3 out of 10. Reduction in both areas.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna grab a pillow.
Alright, so just make sure you sanitize your hands afterward. Do you have any questions?
How does that feel?
Thank you for letting me treat you today.
How does that feel?
Good.
We're gonna edit the video a little bit.
Dude,
Now I'm
no,
just gonna
send
apply
me.
the heat pack. This has 6 to 8 layers, so it's not going to hurt you.
Okay.
Okay, and
Oh my
this is
gosh,
gonna
it's already
go
food.
on your right shoulder. So I'm just gonna have you kind of I'm gonna have you sit up a little bit, and then I'm just gonna place this on your shoulder.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tie it around. Do you feel warm?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Is it like a comfortable warm?
It is so comfortable.
Okay, and how does that feel on your shoulder? Is that comfortable?
Feels warm
Warm?
and comfortable.
Okay, and you could just leave your arm here so it's supported. And then we would leave this on for 15 to 20 minutes. Say it's been 5 minutes, I'm going to check her skin. And after 5 minutes, there's no signs of any unusual responses. So we're gonna say it's been 15 minutes now. Take this off. How did that feel on your hand? Or, I'm sorry, your shoulder.
Warm?
Warm? No pain?
No.
And would you say your pain decreased?
Yeah.
What's your pain rating on that now?
0.
Okay, and how does your hand feel?
Waxy?
Okay, it's been 15 minutes for this too. I'm gonna take this off now. How does your hand feel?
Nice.
And would you say your pain decreased?
Yes.
What's your pain scale on that now?
0.
Okay, great. The last thing I'm gonna do is instruct you on what you could do at home. When you go home, you could basically just buy a heat pack and apply it to those areas, or you can get one of those rice balls and heat it up and apply it to that area for 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
And that completes the treatment. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, great. Thank you for working with me today.